Are you tired of giving the same old Father's Day gifts? If so, this live stream is a must. Keep watching for our top 10 magnetic bracelets for Father's Day to help keep your dad active and pain-free this Father's Day. Hi, I'm Ciara from Magnetic Mobility, and we sell stylish magnetic and copper bracelets to help you move away from pain in style. Our bracelets look good, feel good, and do good. So check out our website, magneticmobility.ie, for our full range. Hi, and welcome to our first ever live stream. First of all, let me know in the comments where you are watching from today. If you're watching live, drop a comment down below. And if you're watching us on the replay, pop replay in the comments and still let us know, because we're still going to be keeping an eye on the comments section. So, coming up, I'm going to reveal the top 10 bracelets for Father's Day. First, let's delve into how our bracelets work. Okay, we have two types of bracelets. We've got 4-in-1 magnetic bracelets and we have copper bracelets. Okay, so first thing first, there's 4 elements in the back of all of the bracelets. And if you can see here, we've got the neodymium magnets. They have been used for generations to help relieve pain for things like arthritis, back pain, things like that. Okay, and next thing we have the FIR elements. And the FIR elements use heat transference to increase the circulation in the body. That helps to bring more oxygen and more nutrients around the body. It also helps the body to reduce the inflammation, and the inflammation is usually what causes the pain, especially for things like arthritis. Okay, germanium then is a natural element. It helps the body heal faster. And then we have negative ions. And negative ions are my favorite ones. They help to release a little bit of serotonin. And serotonin, of course, helps reduce your stress levels, but it also helps you sleep better. And when you sleep better, everything is just a little bit easier to cope with. Okay. So we are going to delve in now to the 4-in-1 bracelets and our top 4 bracelets. Okay, and our first one is the Ash Night, and the Ash Night is a 4-in-1 bracelet, and let's have a little look on the other camera about the Ash Night. You purchase it on our website or in one of our stockist stores, you'll get it in a nice gift box. All of our men's gift boxes come in black. It's an eco-friendly gift box, and it has a luxury feel, but the inside has a nice inlay in it as well. All right, I don't know if you can see that there. The bracelet comes inside this gift box. All right, so if you purchase it as a gift size, which is standard usually about 21 centimeters, it will come with a resizing tool. And we have a little QR code on the side here. So if you scan this with your phone, it will bring you to a video on our website that shows you how to take a link out if the bracelet is too big. Okay. Now, if you know the size that you're purchasing, if you can measure someone's wrist or their watch, then you can order it in the size that you need. But if you don't, we recommend getting the gift option size. So this is our Ash Night. It's shiny, it's all black. It has a double row of elements hidden away in the back of it. All right, so we've got all of our elements here. We've got the magnets, we've got the FIR elements, the germanium, and the negative ions all hidden away. All right, it's got a nice secure clasp, and it closes with a nice click. All right, and it opens like this. So, moving on to number 2 is our Aster Night men's 4-in-1 bracelet. It again is an all black bracelet. It has a hexagonal design on it, and a little hexagons are matte and the outside is quite shiny. All right, if you can see it there. And again, it is a double element bracelet, so it's got a double row of all of the elements in the back of it. Again, we have the magnets, the FIR elements. These ones are the negative ions, and then the germanium. Okay, again, it's got a nice secure clasp, which closes nice and tight. And it's quite a thick bracelet as well. So you can see it here on my wrist. It's quite thick and heavy. All right. And number 3 on our list is the Alexander's Sky. All right, and before we got the double row elements, these bracelets were our most popular ones. They are all black, but with a blue streak along the side. I don't know if you can see it there, but in the image there, you can see it much better. Again, these ones have a single row of elements, so they're a little bit thinner against my watch. As you can see, it is a bit thinner. It has, again, the secure clasp on the back of it. All right, and it closes in like a link, nice and tight. Okay. And then number 4 on our list is the Alexander's Night. This one is all black. It's exactly the same as the Alexander's Sky, except on the outsides here, there's no blue. It's all just black. Single row elements again. Magnets, the FIR elements, the germanium, and the negative ions. And again, nice secure clasp, closes nice and tight. So that is it beside my watch. You can see just how thin the strap is. So this one is a kind of quite a standard size for most men's bracelets. Okay, number 5 is our Alexander's Moon. So it's the same style as the Alex Night and the Alexander's Sky. It's just silver and it has a gold band along the outside. Again, it has the 4 elements hidden away in the back. And you can see it there. I got on my wrist. It's quite a nice one. So these ones we suggest for men who would wear a silver watch strap so that you know that they like silver. To be honest, the black one is our most popular ones for most men who don't wear jewelry, but for men who will wear a silver watch, these ones are the ones that we would suggest. It's also available in just pure silver. It's called the Alexander's Star bracelet. All right, so these are all stainless steel bracelets. They can be worn in the shower, swimming, everything. You leave them on all the time. This catch on them is very, very secure, so it's not going to break off easily, and it's not going to catch or pull in things very often. Okay, so that is our top 5 bracelets. So our top 5 of our top 10. So that's our 4-in-1 bracelets, and they are specifically designed for people with arthritis, back pain, migraine, fibromyalgia, sports injuries such as golfer's elbow or tennis elbow or runner's knee, things like that. And we also then have our copper bracelets, and our copper bracelets are made from copper, and they also have neodymium magnets in the back of them. All right, so copper is a natural anti-inflammatory. It helps to reduce the inflammation that causes the pain, especially for things like back pain and arthritis. And then the neodymium magnets are also there to give it a little boost to help with the pain management. Okay, so if you know anyone who would benefit from these other than your dad, tag them in the comments below. But these make great bracelets for great presents for people. So copper has always been used kind of by dads and by granddads, but it's actually getting really popular again and coming back into fashion with the younger men as well. Okay, so our top 10 continues with our copper bracelets. And let's jump into the other camera now and have a look at the copper bracelets in a little bit more detail. Okay, so in our copper range, number 1 or number 6 in our top 10 bracelets, the first of the coppers is our Clada bracelet. Okay, and Clada comes in 2 sizes. It is available in a 16.5 centimeter and a 19 centimeter. It's obviously, yes, it's got the Clada design on the front here. And in the back, we've got 6 strong neodymium magnets. All right, this one here is the 16.5 centimeter bracelet, so it's quite a small one. Copper is a malleable material, so you can bend it slightly and you can adjust it to your wrist whichever way you want with just gentle bending. Okay, we recommend not bending it on and off too often. Once you put it on, leave it on as often as you can, because when you bend it too much, you're in danger of breaking it, because copper is a very, very soft material, and if you're bending it all the time, it will eventually become damaged. Also, if you bend it in the wrong place, these magnets here may pop out. So we always recommend not to bend the ends, just bend here if you can. All right. Now, we've had no issues with these bracelets. They're really, really good, but just always be aware that for longevity of it, you want to leave it on you as long as possible and as often as possible. Okay, and all of our copper bracelets come in a square box that is same luxury, eco-friendly box, and it fits the copper bracelet in nicely. Okay, so number 7 is our clover bracelet. All right, and clover comes with a nice Celtic design on the front of it, and it is available again in 2 sizes, the 17.5 centimeter and the 19 centimeter. Okay, so the 17.5 centimeters for quite small wrists, and then the 19 centimeter will fit most other wrists. It is an open back bracelet, so it is again moldable, so it will fit most people. The ends do not have to touch. They don't have to be a certain distance. It's whatever is comfortable for you. And again, in the back of all of the copper bracelets, there are the magnets. We've got 6 strong neodymium magnets in this bracelet. So the magnets help with the pain management, and the copper is a natural anti-inflammatory. Okay, so number 8 on our list is our Trinity bracelet. All right, and the Trinity bracelet here, again, nice Celtic design on it. Very, very popular. It's got the Trinity, the trifecta on the front of it as well, interwoven with the Celtic knots. It is available in a 19 centimeter bracelet. It's pure copper, and we have the 6 magnets hidden away in the back of it again. All right. Then number 9 is our Feverfew bracelet. So Feverfew is a nice simple design on the front of it, kind of a Celtic design as well. A little bit different, very, very popular bracelet. It's got the magnets in the back of it there as well. And if you see it here on my wrist is quite small. So the Feverfew is an 18 centimeter. So it does mold in. You can squeeze it gently to make sure it fits nicely and is adaptable to most wrists. Okay, so if you, now where are we? We are on to number 10. So number 10 is our Simplicity bracelet. All right. It is, as it says on the tin, very, very simple. It's a nice plain bracelet that has magnets in the back of it. So we've got a variety of sizes, a variety of thickness. This one here has a 12 magnets on the back. So there's 6 magnets on this side and 6 magnets on this side. It's nice and thick. And then we've got a slightly thinner one. All right, it's got the 8 magnets on this one. So there's 4 on either side of it. We also do this bracelet in a no magnet variety. All right, so for people who have pacemakers or insulin pumps, these ones are the ones to go for because there's no magnets in them to interfere with the medical devices. So that being said, there is no reason why you can't wear a magnetic bracelet if you don't have a pacemaker or an insulin pump. Also, we recommend not using them for pregnant women because obviously we can't test on pregnant women. But this is for Father's Day, so that doesn't actually count. All right, but just be aware that magnets are not suitable for people with pacemakers, insulin pumps, or pregnant women. So the Simplicity without the magnets is the one that we recommend. Okay, with all of our 4-in-1 bracelets, we can make them up without the magnets. All right, so if you are looking for any of our 4-in-1 bracelets for a person with a pacemaker or an insulin pump, send us an email, or you can purchase it on our website, magneticmobility.ie, and just leave a little note in at the checkout that you do not want the magnets, that it's for a person with a pacemaker. Okay, we can make that up custom size, custom made without the magnets. Okay. So in a minute, I'm going to share about our special offer for this week. But first, I want to have a look at some of our testimonials from customers over the last couple of years. Okay, so that was our top 10 bracelets for Father's Day this year, our top 10 magnetic bracelets. But doesn't have to be just those 10. We have about 240 different styles on our website. So have a look on magneticmobility.ie and see one that you think your dad might like. Okay. Also, if you see one that someone you know might like, tag them in the comments below. Let them see this video as well. Okay. So our reviews, we get a lot of good reviews from people. Okay. And we love hearing about how our bracelets are helping you and how they are affecting your health, okay, or doing good things for you. So the reason that we actually started the company is that the bracelets work so well for us, okay. I have been a lifelong migraine sufferer. I have had really, really bad migraines when the pandemic started because we're both working in healthcare and stress, and we were working the whole way through. So the migraine got really, really bad. And I tried one of the Form 1 bracelets. And after about 2 weeks of wearing it, I had no migraine. And I haven't had a migraine since. So that was astronomical for me. It changed my life. And when it worked so well, I asked Judith to try one because she had really bad, painful knees at the time. But also she's had 5 spinal surgeries over the last 10 years. So her back is riddled with arthritis because of those. And she used to be on a cocktail of about 20 tablets a day. So after about 2 weeks of wearing the bracelets, she noticed, or I actually noticed, I said, you know, you're not actually complaining about your knees anymore. And after about a month, we realized she wasn't actually taking as many painkillers as she used to. And we were having a chat the other day and we realized that she hasn't taken any painkillers at all in over a month, which was huge. I mean, she went from a cocktail of 20 tablets a day gradually down to none at the moment, which has been changing for us, but we're not the only ones. But when it worked so well for us, we started doing a bit of research and we started making some prettier styles, some more functional styles of the Form 1 magnetic bracelets. Okay, so let's have a quick look at some of your reviews from Trustpilot. So we have John who said, fast shipping and tracking communication, great quality bracelet, very well packaged, inclusive of a personal message from business owners thanking me for support from a small family business. So yeah, we are a small family business and we do everything ourselves. And we try to include a little thank you note into all of our packages as they go out. So we pack everything at home and we send them out to you, but we do like to put a little thank you into every single package that we send out. So having a look here, Ida says they are even nicer in person. The detail is superb and the quality is amazing. So thank you so much, Ida. Patricia says, each time I buy from these ladies, I always get the wow feeling. I love the personal touch, Irish made and beautiful items, well value for money. So yeah, we are actually a guaranteed Irish company as well, as you can see here behind me. Proud members of Guaranteed Irish. And let's continue with these. So Jackie says, beautiful bracelet. My husband loves it. So we get a lot of people coming back to us and they buy one for themselves. A lot of women buy one for themselves and then they come back and buy more for their husbands. So we were in Mallow about 2 weeks ago at the Mallow Garden Show, and a lady who had bought one off us about a week beforehand on our website, she received it on the Friday and she actually came to the Mallow Garden Show, running up to the stand when we were at it on the Friday, the next Friday, to tell us how well she felt with the bracelet and how quickly it had helped her relieve her symptoms from pain. So it worked so well for her that she was bringing her husband over to get one for him as well. So that's another point of note, is the bracelets can take up to 2 weeks to work, but most people will come back to us and tell us that they're working within a couple of days. But we do always say give it up to 2 weeks for it to work properly. Or fully. Fiona says, my husband is not a jewelry person, but hasn't taken this off since I got it for him. It's really stylish and the fact it's practical is even better. So thank you, Fiona. We get a lot of men don't normally wear jewelry, obviously, are coming to us, and if it helps, they're going to wear it. So that's why our black ones are so popular. For people who don't normally wear jewelry, the black designs are very, very popular. And let's have a little look at some other reviews while we're going. As I said, stay tuned because we are going to go through our special offer for the week. But first of all, we just want to get through some of these reviews because they mean a lot to us and we are delighted to share them with you. So Christine said she got instant relief. Joan said she bought a bracelet as she has knee arthritis. Ciara and Judith were very helpful and answered any questions I had. It took a while to do the review as I wanted to see if wearing the bracelet did anything for me. I'm happy to say that I feel this bracelet is making a difference and hopefully it will continue to do so. that's super, Joan. Really delighted to hear that. Davina then said, thank you so much for the bracelet. I've always suffered with migraines, which were very bad, left me out of it for over 3 days. Since wearing the bracelet, I've had no migraines, which is fantastic. Initially, I knew I had one coming on, but it stopped straight away, which was completely surprised me. I can't recommend the bracelet enough. Thank you so much, Magnetic Mobility, for such a great service. Sabrina, you are so welcome. I mean, this is why we do it. This is when we hear great results like this is what keeps us going. We are here to help you and people like you from moving away from pain and get more active and get more out of your life. And if our bracelets can help that, then we are delighted to hear about it. So keep sending in your reviews. If you have had a result because of one of our bracelets, or if you've tried one of our results, pop a link down below and let us know how they helped you. So as I said, I'm going to share our special offer now. So don't forget to like this video if you've had a positive result, or if you've got value out of this video. Press the like button, and if you're not already following us, do so now, please. Every follow is appreciated. And if you have any friends that you think might like this, please tag them in the comments as well. So the special offer of the week, because it is, of course, Father's Day, we are offering a special offer. We are doing a free magnetic copper ring with all purchases of men's or unisex bracelets this week only. So it is a limited time period. It finishes this day next week, so Sunday the 18th of June, which is Father's Day. So get onto our website, magneticmobility.ie, and make sure that you avail of this really great offer. So the copper bracelet has 4 magnets in the back of the bracelet, or sorry, the copper ring has 4 magnets in the back of the ring. It's a free magnetic ring with every man's bracelet. It's brilliant for things like arthritis in your hands and your fingers, and it gives a little boost to the bracelet as well. Okay, so we have some questions there. Beatrice says, will the Alexander's moon tarnish? No, it will not tarnish. It is made from stainless steel, so it holds up really well. You can wear it in the shower, you can wear it swimming, everything like that. We have a question that says, will the bracelet turn my wrist green? Copper bracelets will. That's how they work. Copper oxidizes on the skin and it absorbs in through the skin. It will leave that greenish black mark on your wrist, but that can be washed off. The stainless steel bracelets, the link bracelets, will not do that. Okay, so they will not leave any marks on the skin. And as I said, you can wear them showering, swimming, everything. You leave them on all the time. Okay. So that is it. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them below in the comments section and we will answer them afterwards. Don't forget to like this and share it. Tag any friends who you think might benefit from it. And of course, don't forget to check out our website, magneticmobility.ie, for all of our styles, all of our 4-in-1 magnetic bracelets, all of our copper bracelets. We've got all our Father's Day bracelets up at the top section as you go into the website this week. And we've got women's bracelets and we've got necklaces, earrings, everything like that. So have a look on our website, magneticmobility.ie. Thank you so much for watching today. Bye now.